Thomas here with Much Props. Not going to give you another how-to video. This is simply a thank you video. I recently reached 5,000 subscribers like last night, and I just wanted to tell you, hey, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting. It truly is humbling to see people enjoy the things that I put out there, and I just wanted to say thanks. It really does help me to direct where my channel's going. I also wanted to kind of take this moment to answer a few questions I get very frequently. So here goes. Where can you find those materials? Typically I get my foam from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, Michael's, Amazon, TNT Cosplay. There are tons of places you can find these materials. It's not something specific to my area. Do you make lots of money from YouTube? No. You should sell your stuff on eBay. I have an Etsy store, so if you would like to buy some of my props, you can go on my Etsy store and support me. I don't really make any money from YouTube as of yet. YouTube only cuts you a check after every 100 at the end of a month, and I don't have that kind of following yet to make that kind of money just yet. So Etsy, you can go on and buy something, which leads me into another question. Do I do commissions? No. I don't really have a lot of time to spend on doing commissions, plus there's always that are they gonna pay me type worry, especially with a business where you're not making any money really. That's not a very viable way to run things. So I don't do commissions as of yet, but if a big business or a gaming company or somebody wants to hit me up and ask me to build them a prop, it has to be a smart thing for me to do. So as of right now, for the regular person, the answer is no. Can I have the prop for free? No. Can I buy this for 20 bucks? Probably no. It's just insulting to offer me 10-20 bucks for something I spent 30-40 hours building. A lot of the props I make, you can't even buy the materials for what some people offer it for. It's a bit absurd. This is the part in the video that YouTube says people stop watching. So if you're still tuned in, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm going to give you an opportunity to win a prop built by me. So what I need you to do, obviously subscribe to the channel, follow me on one of my social medias, either Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. That's probably how I'll get in contact with you and that mess. But here's basically the guidelines. In the comments section down below, tell me your favorite build that I have done so far, the prop you would like me to make, and then the hashtag MuchProps at the end. So those three things in a comment will enter you in. Your prop needs to fit inside a 16 by 16 box or smaller, and I will not make you a gun of any kind. Just putting that out there. So meet those criteria. I'll get in contact with the winner, and you'll see a build here in the next couple weeks from that. I'll give you, let's say, a week from today to enter in your comments of what you would like, and then I'll randomly draw. Back to me rambling on about something. What tools do I use? Alright, here we go. I, on most builds, use the following things: an X-Acto blade, a box cutter, a Dremel 4300 with a flex shaft, that's the little sanding thing that you see in my videos sometimes, a heat gun, a respirator, Sharpies, rulers, tape, usually a computer or phone with reference pictures on it. That's pretty much it. That's what I use. I also use the contact cement and the super glue and that type of stuff, along with Plasti Dip. It's what I use for most of my props as a primer, and then it's usually spray paints and acrylics and metal wax paints and stuff like that to finish them off. Will I make another? Probably not. If something sells on Etsy, typically I only make one thing. Like I said, I spend a lot of time on YouTube videos, so if I'm spending 15 to 30 hours building in a week, then it's another 10 to 15 hours of editing, then it's another 5 to 10 hours on social media promoting whatever it is, and answering and responding to comments. I don't have a lot of time to rebuild something I've already done. It doesn't benefit my videos in any way, and right now this is a hobby for me, not a money-making scheme. So I'd rather be putting content out than filling orders of stuff. So hopefully that makes sense to you in some way. Is this guy superpower making freckles? Yes. You found me out. I am Freckle Man. How dare you blast me on social media revealing my secret identity? You'd be surprised at what trolls will comment on a video. Here, speaking of trolls, to all my supporters, let's address you this way. Anyone who's ever said, "This looks like caca," you suck. Started a sentence with the words, "actually." I made a better. It looks nothing like. And making some random comment about my personal appearance. Thanks. You trolls have made me laugh. Ha 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 ha. It doesn't really help me in any way. Thanks for those of you who are positive, or at least give positive, constructive criticism to my videos. It is much appreciated, trolls. I just laugh at you and move on. So, and to those of you who have commented repeatedly asking for the same prop, please be patient. It takes time to do these things. You spamming my comment section with 20 requests for the same prop puts your request at the bottom of my list. So be patient. I have over 150 prop requests at the moment that I'm trying to work my way through. Plus there are things that I would like to build that nobody's requested. So kind of feel like I should have a say at some of it, at least part of the time. Hopefully that answers most of the questions that I have here. If not, I'm sure you'll leave it in the comments. Yeah. Maybe you'll try and make some of the props that I have built and impress your friends with how amazing you are. Hopefully you'll at least give me some sort of credit, not just say, "Oh, I did it," and you used my template. Yeah, it's happened. Maybe you'll get some... Yay! And inevitably they're gonna ask you, "How'd you make that?" You can give them one of these. Tell them, "Much props." Thanks again for subscribing.